everyone, Vonnie here, and guess what time it is? It's spooky season. Today is October 2nd, and I did my altar Saturday, September 30th, because I was jazzed that it was spooky season, and I love Samhain, and I love Halloween, and I love the Day of the Dead, and I love honoring those who have passed on, and the thinning of the veil, and I kept it simple, as you can see. It's not like all fancy and shit, but I was ready. So, as always, in the back, there are my elemental candles, and then my God and Goddess candles. As I've mentioned before, these are bathroom tiles that I've Mod Podged a printed paper on. See? To signify those. I've had those for over 20 years. My sister made them for me when I was like 15, 16. They did my whole bedroom in moons and stars and everything, and I've kept a few things over the years. And this candelabra right here, I got at Target about two years ago. Usually I put like orange and purple along with the black candles, but this year I wanted to go with black candles only. I'm feeling kind of shroud vibes kind of deal, like just dealing with the beloved dead and darkness and the upcoming winter. I don't know how to explain it. I hope that makes sense. These lovely guys have made appearances before. I got these over 15 years ago at Target, and they've seen things. They got melted and warped during many of our moves, especially in Texas heat, and I'm surprised they survived as well as they did. This one didn't survive as well, but this one just has now a skeptical face. So I'm glad that I get to use them now, but I was trying to keep them as safe as possible, and I couldn't. So now I use them. This lovely altar tile, my best friend Anita made me. She 3D prints the plant-based material. This one isn't, but she uses plant-based plastic. It's not plastic if it's plant-based, but and then she blesses it, and they paint it, and she does everything else. And she gave this to me as a gift, and I love it. And this is to embody the whole self, as well as the spiritual self. My altar cloth is black this year. I got this at the charity shop for $1. All of that fabric for $1. I love shopping at that charity shop. So, over here, like a year or two ago, I bought a Samhain box from Drew at She Who Walks Between the Worlds. She has a shop called Creations from the Hollow. I'll link the shop in the description. But it was a Samhain box. It was a brown little sugar skull wooden box, and inside was everything you needed for Samhain. So I've used it sparingly because, well, that's what I do. I want to make it last. But this year I've really decided to go all out. The cauldron here is for offerings. I have little briquettes. What are they called? Oh my God, my mind. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to burn the offering herbs. These are just death offering herbs. This is her death oil. It's for spirit contact, protection, the underworld, and Samhain, and it smells divine. I've kept it for a couple of years. It's still really good, but it smells divine, and I'm going to use it to anoint myself during my ritual. This is her graveyard dirt. I use it for protection and honoring deceased loved ones. I have my own, but I want to use hers first because that's what it is. It is what it is. And then in here, you can't really tell because of the way the light's coming in. This is terracotta dust in this cute little skull vial. And terracotta dust is good for protection, grounding, growth, money, and change. And I want to embody change. I want to protect myself, but embody change. Does that, I hope that makes sense. And then here, these also came in the Samhain box. The black obsidian is for psychic protection, grounding, divination, spirit communication, and cleansing disharmonious energy. So it's good for all of that, and that's what I want it for. Smoky quartz, also great at transmuting disharmonious energies, grounding. I have my crystal ball because I'm going to be scrying, and the way that I scry is with a candle behind the ball, and I just kind of focus on what the ball is showing with the candle flame behind it, if that makes any sense. I am very bad at this camera. And so this also came in the Samhain box, and it's a black candle that's been rolled in and anointed in herbs that are with spirit connection and spirit communication, and I want to embody that during my ritual. So anyway, I babbled long enough. As you can see, it's very simple, but there's a lot going on that I'm going to be using during ritual. I don't know what we're doing on the 31st. I think the kids are going trick-or-treating for the first time in a few years, and including my big 18-year-old, so they're going to do it. They're going to do it, and they're going to have fun. Usually we just dress up and watch TV and watch Halloween shows, but I don't know if I'm going trick-or-treating with the kids or not. I will be burning my offering in here, but I'm going to be doing it outside because I don't want that smoke in the house because we don't have vents. We'd have to open the windows, and I don't know how cold it's going to be by the end of October here in Minnesota. Anyway, that's it for today. I've been babbling long enough. Brightest blessings. Bye.